Good morning, good morning. What's going on here? Mike in the morning here, talking EDC. We've got coffee in the house. Looks like we got a lot of cool kids in the house so far here. Got Ian, welcome. Ian is first. Ghost Malone EDC. Osen EDC. What is up? What is up? Get ready to spill out what's in your pockets here. And just in a moment here, we'll switch over to my cam. Just got to pour myself a fresh cup of coffee. You spotted that, huh, Ian? You spotted that. Check out my link tree. Gotta keep the music running. All right, let's get this show on the road here. What is in your pockets, everybody here? Dr. Drew Dude, Jim Miller. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. All right, let's get this show on the road here. As the famous words of Mikey Daily EDC, transition. Good morning, everybody. Welcome down to the Barbarian Bar. It's morning. You're used to seeing me at nighttime. Now you get to see the true Barbarian Brownie. Drinking coffee in the morning. I've got my EDC Coffee Co. this morning here. If you haven't seen them, definitely check them out here. This coffee is delicious. They do have whole bean, and they also have it pre-ground if you do like that. This is Mike in the Morning. Welcome. What's in your pockets here? What's going on here? If you are a fan of the early morning type lives, let me know down in the chat. Just recently got a new shift, so I'm Monday through Friday, which is awesome. Get my weekends back with the family, but I work until 10:30 at night, Central Standard Time, so you know, might be a little difficult to get rocking and rolling here, so maybe try doing a little morning, you know, if you guys like that. Ian Coates starting out here. I got this sangre just for you and the bear. Awesome. Drew Dude. Hello, everyone here. What is going on? Hey, on the treadmill. Rocking and rolling, man. That's what I'm talking about. That is great. Hopefully I can keep you motivated. I don't know what. I might need more coffee to keep you running on the treadmill. That's for sure. Ghost Malone says, large Sabenza 31 Magna Cut ASK American Service knife. Absolutely awesome here. And a below a Hank watch. Oh, Hack Watch. Sorry, I did say Hank. I got Hanks on the mind. If you guys don't know, me and Awesome Hank have been rocking and rolling. And if you know here, we got a new Hank from Everyday Minimalist. So if you haven't seen that, definitely get your hands on one of those. Let me know how the sound is going. Let me know, is the music back? We're back on your epidemic sound here. No more art list. It was too laggy. You know, we got great sponsors here. If you see the little sponsor going on up here, helping me out, keeping the music rocking and rolling here. Synapse Brass Black and Irish Pirate Leather Wallet. Ooh, that sounds very nice. All right. Morning, Dwayne Letterman. What's going on here? All right, man, you guys are rocking and rolling. I saw some other people chatting up about what was in the pockets here. Where did I see something there? What is up, guys? Ben Banter, trademarked. Drew. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. It's definitely kind of cool to see you guys in the morning. Maybe you get some more people rocking the Barbarian Brownie bar. In just a second, I'll tell you what's in my pockets, but, man, I am thirsty. Gotta have that coffee, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It smells so good. If you guys were in here right now, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Could soak her in. Soak her in. Let's start it out here, though. How many people we got in the chat here hanging out with me? We're 5 minutes in here. About 13 of you so far here. Ian did knock it out of the park and nailed it by noticing we are with NAF sale. So check out my affiliate links. If you guys got a link tree here, you know what? With that being said, let me just drop it down here for you guys. So if you guys are looking for some extra cash, Black Friday's right around the corner. You gotta maybe want to hop on some new Black Friday deals, and we got some stuff that maybe we want to get rid of here. And remember, NAF Sales has got you. I did a rigorous reach out with them. I said, hey, how safe is this? And it's literally Etsy for knives. You know that if you're anything you know about the knife community, you know that it's a little difficult to show off your knives. You can't do it on Facebook. I'll tell you that. That's really hard to get in there, and you don't know if you trust that person that you're buying anything from. So with that being said, let me throw down the links here for you guys here. My link tree here. Check them out here. Yes, I do get a kickback, and you know what? Like I said, that's what keeps the music rolling. That's what pays for these subscriptions for me to go. I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't get anything like that. This stuff is fun for me. I do it all for the fun, and the goal behind this channel, if you do not know, or if this is your first time, this is a channel more for the community. This is to show you guys what's out there. I want to talk about makers. I want to talk about, all the knife creators out there as well. We don't just talk knives here. We talk watches. We talk coffee. We talk Hanks. And if you're into the Thok, we talk Thoks. We talk Ranger Eyes, pouches, and so on. Some awesome stuff. Definitely want to talk EDC. And that's what I want to know. What's in your pockets? Mike, in the means of the minimum of 1 hour of NAF Sales shopping per stream. I don't think we'll quite go an hour in here, but Ian, we were talking a while back about something in the shape and form of this. Get that a little bit out here. What that means is I have found a way to secure one of these in, if you're looking, safely without worrying about the hassle of maybe getting scammed on Facebook. Let's take a quick look over there here. Hold on, let's see here. Let's take a look. We won't go a full hour, of course, but we'll go in depth, And we can't forget House of Blades. Black Friday deals here. I was trying to peek out any Black Friday deals. Let's hop over there really quick here because, I'm excited to... I just want to talk knives. I want to talk EDC here. I'm excited to see what's going on all in the chat here. Jim Miller, all CDC Chicago Hansen. Nice, Salvation. Sweet. Yeah, CDC is rocking and rolling here. They got some sweet stuff here. All right, so let's go over to the House of Blades website here. Some sweet stuff that they got rocking and rolling, of course, too. Let's see if they got any sweet deals, actually. Ooh, the Kaiser Shark, dude. How cool is that? All right. Oh, hey, there's the Benchmade bailout. Ian, I know you've been carrying that quite a bit here. $270 seems like a sweet deal, especially my style. I got to click on this. You know me, blacked out EDC gear. Black EDC is what I like. $270. Afterbase, $67.50 a month. Even I can afford that, and I'm broke. Ooh, man. I think a bailout might have to be something that needs to be carried in my pocket. Ian, tell me what you think of your bailout. Hey, Sid Bones, welcome, welcome, welcome everybody here. This is for everybody who's made it so far here. Welcome down to the Barbarian Bar. We're just talking knives. Hey, NAF Sales Official, popping in to say hello. Let's transition right over to NAF Sales since we are in here. You spent the time in the morning to get me here. You are enjoying the live. Appreciate you. I think it's Eric, is that correct? Unless somebody else is running the page here. Absolutely appreciate you being here. Appreciate you a lot for definitely supporting me. I've been supporting you for quite some time. Secretly, I don't always talk about where I get my knives or, I'll be honest with you, I've never used this site for selling, but I think I'm going to have to start selling some knives because, hey, I need more knives. I was peeking on here earlier last night, actually like 4 in the morning. I had my kids wake me up and they're like, Dad, I can't sleep. And then obviously I can. So I got them to bed and I was looking through here and this is what I wanted to show you, Ian. I don't think you have a Notorious Beer Bomb. This is the Big Papa. This is not. This is the regular one that I've got here. And man, Notorious EDC, Big Papa. This is the stonewashed. Ooh, new in box. I mean, tell me you're not excited for that. $175 though. We know the secondhand market. Eric, the one and only. Hey, good morning. Eric, you got coffee this morning still here? It's almost 11 and I will be drinking coffee up until probably 8:30 p.m. tonight. So if you guys are still drinking coffee, cheers to you. Remember, EDC Coffee Co. Check them out. Honestly, some great coffee out of Michigan, if I remember right here. Yes, New Hudson. Ian, out in your corner, neck of the woods. Yes. I wanted to click on here. I wanted to take a look at the Big Papa. I need more of these. Look how awesome they are. I mean, let me know. Honest talk. Pop down the chat. Do you have one of these? Do you want one of these? Or are you just thinking, dude, you're a sucker, you're spending all that money on a piece of titanium that you can't do anything with? Let me know. I want your honest opinion. When I got into EDC years ago, I didn't even know I was into EDC. I just said, hey, I carry a knife. I got a wallet. You know, you do the old pat down when you're walking out of the house. Boom, 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 boom. Phone, keys, wallet, yada, 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 knife, so on. And I've been doing that since 12 years old for sure. I guarantee by 12 years old, I never left my house without a wallet and probably a G.I. Joe at that time here. I couldn't carry a knife to school. I did a couple times, and I've lost a few knives in the old school days. High school, I was pretty smart about keeping it in. That's where I learned about the deep carry or not even putting a pocket clip on here. Speaking of here, let's take a look here. Ian, you're right. Phone, keys, wallet, pen, knife, other knife. You got to have two knives for sure. Stacy with the coffee emoji. Cheers to that. Hey, Sid. See you when you do get back here. Ian says, this is the best bailout. You don't need fancy M4 and aluminum scales. $180 or $445 installments at houseofblades.com. Yes. I'm tempted, very tempted to get more Benchmades. You guys were, last week we showed the Benchmade Adamas. And I'm not going to say you guys hated on it, but a lot of you passed on it. Man, and I'm surprised. Like I said last week, I'm a huge Benchmade fan here. Let's just take a look here. We saw, what did we say on 270? Okay, and let's just take a quick peek here. Benchmade. Let's see if anybody's trying to get rid of one. All right, okay. We got, oh, hey, $285. Here is one for $200. If you wanted the M4 steel, Ian, you just said that we don't need M4 steel, but, I'm kind of a fan of that personally. I think that would be pretty cool to have some premium steel. I'm not sure aluminum. Yeah, it'd be all right. I'd take it for sure. But, hey, $200 there. Not bad. Hey, look at the price of that. Almost $400. That's way, way down here. As we talked about the Adamas, Blade HQ sent me an email. Ad about them. Okay. Is George listening? That would be pretty cool if George, if you're here, chime in. Pocket Filth OG. Gio, what's going on? Welcome to the chat here. I spend racks on pocket trash, so I'm no one to hate on people who buy useless, cool stuff. If you want it, buy it. I love my beer bum. Shaka, my guy. Shaka. Yes, absolutely, dude. Hey, what happened to our music? Hey, what happened to our music? I complained about Artlist. Come on, music. Let's rock and roll here. If you guys are into Epidemic Sounds, this has really been my favorite here. I've really been into it. Let's take a look at let's go to my account here. You guys get a little peeking behind of what Where's my profile? Where is my music? Where's my music? Let me transition out of here so you guys don't steal my YouTube secrets. No, I'm just kidding. No secrets. No secrets. Hey, what's going on, Chris? What's happening here? Chris Valdez, yo. Welcome. Good morning here, everybody. What do you guys think of the morning stuff? Are you guys a fan of hopping in, hanging out in the morning? I don't know. I'm I'm excited to be awake and not sleeping. I've been up since 5:30 my time. Get off work at 10:30, go to bed at midnight, and I feel like I'm pretty awake for how much I've not slept today here. We were trying to get some music going, and it set me off on the wrong end here. What is going on with my music? I raved about you, and then you go ahead and you stop playing. It's because I wasn't on my playlist. I get it. I get it. What are you guys in the mood for? Blues still? I'm in the mood for blues. Come on, Epidemic. Work on me. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let's get back into the chat here. What do we got here? Gio says, I'm running around trying to find clothes to get that house button up before I fly out to Cali for CCKS. Super excited. If anyone here, hit me up. Hey, if you find any sweet deals, let me know. Tyler Williams, greetings, y'all. Good almost afternoon here. I think where you are, it's almost afternoon. All right, here. Let's see what else I'm missing in the chat here. I definitely want to make sure I don't miss anything because you guys always have some good stuff that I like to talk about. Hey, Gabe says I used to want one of those, but as a knock, okay, they aren't the most comfortable, and I don't drink. Okay, yep. So I don't need to carry a bottle opener. Well, they got a bit driver on here. They got a scraper, maybe a slotted screwdriver, more than just a bottle opener and a knock. I don't. That's not me. I don't do that. Honestly, it's more of a in the pockets. This is what I want to carry because it means something to me here. We talked a while back here about carrying for purpose, carrying for pleasure. And for me, purpose is absolutely important, but sometimes pleasure has purpose, if that makes sense. If you get what I'm saying here, as far as it makes me feel good. Sometimes feeling good, if you're in the good right mindset, your day is going to start off great. And that's where definitely I think this just looks good in pictures. I don't know. I don't mean to go on a rant, but man, I like it. And like I said, and I don't care if you guys don't. That's your opinion. That's what I love about the EDC community. We're all here in one. We're all here to hang out. We all have the same idea and mindset, loving what we do, EDC. Chris Valdez says, I'm just here at work playing with all the new knives. Uh-oh. Can you tell us a little bit in the chat? What's new? I like the morning lives, though, Brownie, especially this specific time. Hey, I can make that work. This is a good time for me here. I've got the kids dropped off. I've had breakfast. Man, I went and had breakfast at Taco Bell again. Oh, man, that was I didn't spend more than $8, so I think I'll be fine, hopefully. Hey, Machine Co., welcome. What's going on here? Casey, carry for function and fun. I don't need 3 micros in the pocket, okay, but 2 are for fun. Absolutely. Sneaking in while hitting at work, Mikey, Daily Carry, what's going on? Hey, what is going on? Thank you for making your way in here. Tyler Williams says, Chris Valdez, same thing for the quiet carried gift. Yes. I appreciate you guys all making it down here. Let's go in to see what's in my pockets here. Let's talk about this bad boy. So this is the Cavol cage with this very, very cool leather slip here. You guys caught the live last week at nighttime. Open this up here. It's got a pocket clip on the backside. This is the Cavol. This is a unique knife for me because it's something that I have never really carried something like this. So this is kind of a new situation. I actually stole the lanyard off of one of my Hanks. And what do you guys think of this here? I don't know if I remember what everybody thought. Smash or pass? Throw down in the chat, would you carry this thing? Like I said, this is new for me. Like this, I'm not used to carrying something like this. If you know what I'm used to carrying, it's a Chavez. It's a Benchmade Bug Out. The Raccoon from Vosti. I like the drop point blades. My Demco that I absolutely already beat up here, and it's not even that old. Everybody says smash, 100% smash, smash. You guys like this. Okay. That's a big-ass toothpick. You are not wrong. I was thinking Raptor Claw. I drive a Ford Raptor. I love Jurassic Park. We talked about that. The Raptor Claw. Chris Fedez. Sorry, dude. I'm trying, man. Oh, man. So you guys do like this. Okay. Shameless plug. I do have an affiliate code with them if you do want to get your hands on one. And to be honest with you, I think I'm probably going to have to buy an all black one. And maybe I'll buy a brand new sheath. I'll keep this one and buy a brand new one. And maybe I haven't cut much with this. Maybe I'll do this as a giveaway. You know, if we make it up there here, I'm due for a giveaway on the old, YouTube. I've done giveaways on Instagram. I think it's probably time to do some giveaways over here and give back to you guys. Honestly, I love the YouTube community. I love the Instagram community too, don't get me wrong. But you guys here are absolutely more fun to hang out with. A lot of you guys are from Instagram, so I can say that. Carrying the Hawkbill Fixie. Nice. Okay. I can't hate. Nice. Okay. Nice. I'm happy you guys do like this. So I have, like I said, this is week 1 of carrying it. It is super slicey. You got the titanium, and then you got the Bowler M390. Just to make sure I was correct. Yeah, Bowler M390. She is slicey. Oofta. But the last thing I cut with it was opening up diapers. A big box of diapers. Man, she did good. She did good. Midwest Snipes or something. Oh, what did I miss here? Who's the store, Brandon? Bought his mini Arius at West. Who did I talk? I was talking to somebody. Who was I talking to about Blade Show? Man, I am getting the itch. I need to get going out there. I think Texas is definitely got to be the one I got to get out to. Atlanta, of course, because it's huge. Who was I talking to? Boy, I was talking to somebody. It'll come to me. It'll come to me here. It'll come to me. Hey, welcome. Howdy, fellers. A sup from South Africa? Wow, welcome. Thank you. What else is going on in the chat here? What I wanted to see what is Chris doing? What is he saying? Sorry to Ian. What did I miss here? Let me back up a little bit here. I'm actually carrying some pocket art and SFK that you make, Gabe. You make SFKs? Let me know. Where do I find that? I'm excited to see that here. Hey, Black Sparrow EDC. Agreed on looking good in the pics. Yeah, it makes it functional for me since I love taking EDC. Hey, there you go. Actually, Gabe, my guy, that is awesome. I appreciate that because that's actually huge. You're right. This looks great in pictures. And if you know me, I'm a photographer. I love EDC product photography. So, man, you nailed it on the head. So it is actually very functional. You put this next to a knife and you've added texture. You've added something else for your eyes to wander at. So you may take a picture with your, well, what do we got here? This is the Rive knife. You put these next to each other in a picture. You've now accentuated that picture way more, but maybe you just want to show off the knife. So, hey, I like that. I don't know. I'm excited because I read that. That was super cool to read that. Absolutely. Thank you. You've enlightened my day. You've made me feel better about myself. Hell yeah. Just picked up the Turner CNC Elva. I can't talk this morning. The V2, which is similar. Sick. Hey, speaking of, let me take a look here. We were over on NAFSOs just a moment ago, and we were talking about, the beer bomb. I wanted to take a peek again here. Let's see. We were looking at the Benchmade. What did I see? Tell me if I'm silly to think this way, but I saw the Civivi Elementum. The version 2. Ooh. Baby Banter, $60. That's a pretty good deal. Let's go back and take a look here. $60, and I think you get ships for free in the US. Yes, free shipping. So for $60, I might snag that. Not that I can. Oh wow. Okay. Nobody look because I want to buy this. Holy smokes, that's cool. Okay. Okay, okay. Nobody look at this. It's $60 a good price. Smash or pass on the baby banter with carbon fiber. I'm not really a carbon fiber fan, so maybe I'm gonna pass on it. Personally, it's the blade that gets me. Being all blacked out. Let me know what you guys think of carbon fiber. Let me know. You guys, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a huge carbon fiber fan, but I could F with that. G10 handles with extra access bar lock. Man, texture stainless steel. That's pretty sexy. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Ian Coates does have to be MagnaCut. Oh, what do I see here? Chris Valdez says plain Jane. Okay, let me step back up here. They had a lot of CRKs. I need a CRK. Need one bad. I came across their West footage. Okay. Where am I? Okay, Chris Valdez says, I'm trying to get Ian a PJ Sabenza, but Chris Reeves is sending me everything but that right now. Come on. Why would they do that to you, Chris? They're teasing you almost. Because Ian would cop that right away. Ian says, I'm going to get that text when I least expect it to. Absolutely. Knife Knot 69, good morning. All you barbarians, good morning. Speaking of barbarians, in a moment here, I've got a mail call here. I should probably do it before Mikey gets out of here because I know it's from him. Let's see. Ian said, where'd I go? Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Ian says, that was you, the Zong. Yeah, Ian got hooked up. You got hooked up here. What's the PJ Sabenza, Chris? Oh, that's what you guys are saying. Plain Jane. Man, I want an all black one. Chris, if you ever come along a all black Sabenza, or even an Nkosi, let me know. I will have to be doing that payment plan because I would snag that right now. Ricky Hernandez in my moon and stars. Welcome. Appreciate you making your way in here. Mind of Milton, thank you as well. And you guys are all rocking and rolling. Browns, you gonna do some unboxing in this live? You know what? Since you're here, Mikey, let's transition over here and take a look here. We'll come back to this. I will definitely be unboxing that right now. Right now. Let's open it up here. All right, so I didn't know I ordered anything, and I didn't. This in here is from our boy Mikey Daily Carey. So I'm excited to actually take a look at it here. So let's take a look. Whoa, best damn EDC, Taylor Martin in the house. Maybe one day Ricky will ship that backpack I won. Yeah, is that going to make its way here? I am super excited to actually check it out. I've never had a Vertex pack, so I'm excited. All right, so I know what this is from Mikey. The box may fool you, but this has been asked many a time in the chat. Mike, do you have a barbarian axe like your logo? Check this out, everybody. Check this out here. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited for you to open this. I'm excited because I know what it is. You kind of spoiled it, which is okay. I don't have good patience when it comes to certain things here. I'm hiding it from you guys because, are you ready? We have a barbarian axe to put on the wall. Check this out here. And she's sharp. Holy smokes, I'll rip right through the bag. So this will be hanging in the wall behind me. I finally have a double-edged axe. Check that out here. Now I can be a real barbarian. Alright, so that is going to go right here on the wall. Thank you so much, Mikey. This is sweet. I don't have one, and now I do. She's sharp. Damn. Ooh. Woohoo! Throw that across the room. I kind of want to just like whip it right behind me and see if it sticks. But I won't do that. Ian says, the beard has been going strong for 9 days, by the way. Yeah. I I actually am used to growing a beard, so for me, it actually feels really short for me. But Ian, congrats on keeping the beard for sure. Little Mikey and Mike show, token of appreciation. One love, Brownie. Appreciate you, Mikey. Yes, you guys will probably see a little bit more Mikey in the morning, like if we can make it work here. Stacy says, Mikey, best damn EDC Taylor. Man, I'm super stoked to see you in the chat. That's pretty cool. I'm a little honored, not gonna lie. He's a little starstruck. I'll make Ricky do his job today. Yeah, crack the whip on Ricky. You know what? No more deviled eggs because of you guys. By the way, I've still got some deviled eggs brewing in the fridge right now. I'm excited to actually try them out to see if they actually work. Mine are not red though, so I've always been curious. Why are your guys' pickled eggs red? Ian, we need proof. Ricky says, laugh my ass off as we eat right next to each other and not work. Brady West posted a recent editing video, and it stuck so well. You hop down there, you maybe open your laptop, you open the computer, you're going to do some editing, and then it's got the windows and it goes dunt, and you're just on your cell phone. That is exactly what I do. Like, you just get so sidetracked, so sidetracked. And that's kind of my life, you know, a little bit of sidetrack, and that's okay. Geo, swing the axe, dope. Yes. Oh man, that's gonna be so cool. I'm excited because I made that logo because Barbarian Brownie made sense. I wanted a cool name, and being from Minnesota, I couldn't be Viking Mike. It just doesn't work. So that is kind of the idea behind it. I always say I'm a barbarian working on a pirate's ship because I'm just working for everybody else. Someday I'll be on my own and working for myself. Maybe I'll get into more design work and stuff like that. Yes, Gabe, the zombie series. That's kind of cool. Mikey told me that he went off because we got green here, we got green in the headphones, and green in the wall in the back, so it definitely goes well with the accent here. Speaking of which, the orange is going to also make its way in here. Hopefully this weekend we'll be getting back into using this Rode Pod mic. I've got a new cable, a new orange cable, because that's going to look really cool. And then I did pick up a new mixer, the Maano. I'm not good at pronunciations or reading very well, so bear with me here. Machine, Ricky, get lost. Boss says you're late. Oh, man, I like these morning streams. I appreciate you guys for coming in because I was a little worried. I know we go late. We go late at night. I get off work. We have a couple hams, as Ian would say. Speaking of which, Ian, I just wanted to show you that what's rocking in the vault case. I've got that right here for you, Ian. The stacks. Man, that's a cool one. What else do I even have in here? I was going through this last night and had a couple new rees in there as well. Okay, that makes more sense. What did I miss here? The trickiest part of having a beard is keeping the neckline. Oh yeah, I'm still shaving the neck. Sorry, mine grows all the way down to my chest, and then I'm just like full on. Yeah, we won't get into that, but you're absolutely right. The Primo Boxy is the technical name. Yeah, but I like to call it the hams. Although I do like the blue. What is the blue Grain Belt Premium? Minnesota beer, by the way. So when you say the Primo, we got Grain Belt Premium, and I call it Primo, and there's a blue one. Don't do the neck beard. Absolutely, yeah. I'm married, and there's a reason. If I had a neck beard, it doesn't go well. I worked with a guy that did, and he'd be sitting there at work. We'd see him, and he would just like grow, and it grew like out here more than it grew up here. It was unique, but each their own. I agree. Don't do the neck beard. Hey Casey, what's going on here? Trimming the neckline is definitely required. Yeah, I know it's no shave November, but come on, guys. It's 2023. It's not that hard to shave. Although I've had a beard for almost 10 years, and I've shaved it completely off more times since I've made this YouTube channel, because that was kind of my thing. I was like, I'm going to cut my beard, start out fresh, new me, new everything. So kind of a new thing. I don't know. Shaving is weird. I'm used to having a big grizzly beard. Maker of premium patches. It's a collab. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I get that, Ian. Ian Coates, post under the pet pics since you're a sexy beast. The Knife Nut says, okay, that makes sense. I'm a bit off. Totally the wacky. Let's take a look here. Let's go back over to the NAF sales just because I'm super excited to see what else is on there. I was really tired when I was first looking at it, when I really had a chance to go and get a peek at it here. Machine Co. says, got a jet. Be listening on the pod. Hey, thank you. Take care, everyone, and kick ass this weekend. Yes, kick ass this weekend for sure. You as well. You've been working hard, I've been seeing the new knife. I'm excited to see more of what you got here. First 5 days, I had a neckbeard rocking it too. I rock mine like every morning it comes out, so I get it, Ian. Earl, happy Veterans Day to those who served. Thank you. Knife Nut, Walter Wells Blackworks. Ooh, okay. Hey, 0 bytes. Do you use something to convert pixel video files to upload them to Instagram from your desktop? Yes, I really don't use my desktop, honestly, all that much when it comes to like editing. Really, I just snap my photos and I run them right into my iPad. I hardly ever edit on the computer no more just because I like to be mobile. I like to sit up in my living room, in bed, and use everything from my iPad. I directly put all my photos, videos, I edit my videos, everything right from the iPad. I will offload them onto an external hard drive, though, when I am done. But yeah, everything goes there. And what's cool about that is I edit through Lightroom, and I even edit video through Lightroom. And what that does is if you have an Adobe subscription, you then can basically share across your platforms. So if I do want to go on my computer, all that stuff will be there. It'll be on my phone. So if I do want to edit from the phone or post from my phone, a lot of times that's what I'll do. I'll do all the editing at nighttime or whatever, and then I will go to my phone, and that's where I'll actually post a lot of the stuff as well. Yes, Mikey. Yes, you're right. Let's go iPad editors. Absolutely. And speaking, we haven't even got halfway, not even partially way through what's in the pockets. So the other thing that's in the pockets is my Pilot wallet from Andar. Reason I thought about this was because it matches the iPad. iPad editor for sure. Mobile is the way to go. Ricky and Taylor, you guys edit on your fancy MacBooks, I think. Are we doing it wrong by editing with something this little? But here's what I want to show you anyways. Sidetrack is check how beautiful those look together. Ian Coates says, tomorrow is Veterans Day. Today is the U.S. Marine Corps' birthday. Semper Fi. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say it? I'm not a Marine. I wasn't. And thank you for everybody who has served. Absolutely. Honestly, let's take a time out. Thank you for your service. Honestly, I'm a huge supporter of the military. I've got so many friends who have been on the wrong side of things, and I appreciate the work that our veterans, our current members serving right now have done. So thank you. Thank you. Mikey says, when the iPad goes to M3 chip, I'll upgrade your M1. I've got the M2, Mikey, and it works great. Lightroom, yes. Lightroom is what I love to use. It's great. The Adobe subscription, that must be why Lightroom won't export to... Oh, wait. Why Lightfoot? I just reread why you said Lightroom. But, in Lightroom, Knife Nut, what you should do, obviously, once you're finished with it, maybe it's not obvious. I do it. Maybe this is what I do. Take that file, save it to your device, and then directly upload it to the Instagram, Vero, wherever you want to post your stuff. YouTube. We post YouTube, and now that's kind of been my one fun thing here. I like to post my pictures out on YouTube now as well. Let's take a look here. Ricky says, Word is Apple will release an M3 in the iPad. Don't tell me that, Mikey. I can't afford to buy a new one. The M2 works great. I'm still trying to get myself into the iPhone 15. My company won't allow me to upgrade to it yet. I'm thinking late this month I will be an iPhone user. I got to do it. I love the iPad. So you talk EDC. Your phone is an EDC device for sure. I'm not a Marine, so I don't know if you should, but definitely thankful for all of the work the Marines do. Absolutely. When I was younger, I wanted to do nothing more but be a Marine, but couldn't hack all the running. I wanted to be a Navy SEAL. I still want to be a Navy SEAL. Like, what stopped me really from going into the military was, well, I was an idiot for one thing. I didn't want to do extra work. I didn't want to. I mean, I went to college for graphic design. I went to college because I didn't want to go right into work. I didn't want to do anything. I got so burnt out in high school that it was so hard to do really anything. So I went into graphic design. I should have went to the military, and I played football, and that was like my dream. I played semi-professional football. Big whoop, it wasn't anything, Bill. I'm not trying to bloat and say I'm anything special, but it was cool. It was very fun. I did actually sign with a arena football, and it was for the IFL. Into the team went, and so that was the end of that. And I went back to playing semi-pro for a different team. I played one game with the team, and my wife and I were going to get married. I got a little bit of concussed, and I said, you know what? Last thing I need to do is be walking down the aisle, needing to walk my grandma and my mom and everybody, and my wife at the time, girlfriend. She's my wife now. Yeah, to be injured, walking on crutches or whatever. Or just plain getting hurt. So that was my last game. Anyways, I digress. What's going on, chat? Hey, pizza operator. Hey, guys, what's going on here? Hey, welcome to the Barbarian Bar. From OB in the GC PPL drop. Yes, $45 for a bandana, $35 for a 3-pack of PPL pocket notebooks. You know me, I want those. If you go to the secret site, though, Ian, you can get into other things. Hopefully there's some stuff in there. I need more stickers. Mind Milton, Pizza Op. Earl, the Air Force saved my life. I was homeless when I walked into the recruiting office. Wow. Did not know that about you, Earl, and thank you for your service also as well. Dwayne Leatherman, Pizza, Black Sparrow EDC. Yep. Picked one up, the other color of PP. Wait. Is it dropping right now? Did I just miss it? Oh, that's okay. I don't need to spend money. I don't have money right now to spend. Okay, Ian's posted it here. We got to look. Here's the secret site. There's the notebooks. Okay. A 3-pack. The display box would be sweet. I think I'm going to buy... Ooh, their candle. Okay. The hand-forged axe. So we were talking in the just a group chat with Ian was in there, Alpha Prime EDC, Geo, a few other guys. Anyways, they were talking about how Peter McKinnon should do a full gold coin for a huge amount of money, and it made me think about it. And I brought it up, and then me and Brady West were chatting, and he's like, "Yeah, but think about the hand forged axe that he made." He had another one here, but think about $500. And how many do you think these sold out? Like, this sold out in seconds, didn't it? Am I wrong? No, sorry, the other one did. So, man, Peter McKinnon is just making absolute bank. The axe was $500. You don't need it, Mike. No, I don't need it. I've got a perfectly good axe in my real axe, just like that, inside my garage. I thought about making the handle black. That would have been pretty sweet. I want the candle. I need more of these just because I want a red dye one. I actually want that gray one. Ian, you got me down. I need to get off this website because looks like some of this is available. Ooh, the bandanas though coming. So that's why he kept posting the little. Okay. I want the black one. I would rock that all summer long. Good thing it's winter, because I would rock that like Willie from what's the Duck Dynasty. I'd rock that up there all day long. Gabe says that was smart of you. I lost count of my concussions in the 30s. Yeah, but what did the most damage? What to me was falling out of a truck going 45 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would do it. I played against some big dudes that smacked me around. I played fullback and halfback and a little bit of outside linebacker. And I got smacked around by some big boys. Because you got to remember, semi-pro, these guys weren't always like the smartest of guys, but they were monsters. So yeah, concussions suck. As long as it's not grayed out, it's available. Yeah, that one was available. I saw that, Ian. These look cool. Did you guys get the video like shot at you like right away? I'm super stoked to see the video of them making it. This is me though. The pew-pews, crossing of the pew-pews. That's sweet. That's sweet. That is, man. I can't fork up $45 for a handkerchief. When we were talking about on here, I could spend a couple more dollars and get this blacked out baby banter. I keep thinking about that now, but I don't think I need one, but I want it. Oh man. What do I do? Hey, Alan, what's going on, dude? What's happening here? Welcome to the chat here. Sid Bones, all right, I'm back. Did I miss Mike buy anything? No, we are not buying anything as much as I want to buy something. We were talking about the Pete's Pirate Life bandana for $45. Sid, you are a huge Pete's Pirate Life fan. What are your thoughts on a $45 bandana? Would you buy that, or would you buy this baby banter? I'm thinking that baby banter sounds about right to me. Just saying. What else do they got here? I really want a flipper with a button lock. I'm not really a fan of the Quibbit though. Not really sure. I was looking for. They do have an all black Civivi Elementum for $50. I would spend my $50 free shipping. At the end of the day, that Pete's Pirate Life bandana would be more than this would be to get to my door. And this would give me more use. I love bandanas. I love Pete's Pirate Life. But man, that would be expensive. Chris Valdez says, anyone snagging the Notorious Velvet? Ooh, yes. Where is that? Oh, why would you tease me like that, Chris? Oh, I have to look that up here because I was looking at that tray and it looks so cool. So cool. Notorious EDC. Is that dropped right now, Chris? Yeah? Is that available yet? Oh man. Like, I'm not sure if I want the green one, the gray one. Oh, they all are like, I need one of each. They're all my aesthetic. Black, green, gray, orange. Like, that is me. I need one. Oh man. You teased me. Knife Nut 69 says $45 for a bandana is a little extreme. Yes, it is a little extreme. I'm not gonna lie, but it would be cool. Let me take a look here. We're gonna look over for the Civivi. Chris, do you guys have the Elementum version 2? You do. I know you have them. I just can't spell it. This is on me, everybody. Get off my back. I can't spell. Remember we were talking about semi-pro football getting smacked in the head? That is why. That is why I can't spell or read, and I squint at my computer screen because that is why. So a little backstory, I guess. What's the Elementum? Did I actually spell Elementum? What is the version 2? Let me take a look here, because that's the one I really want. I want a button lock flipper, and I'm a super huge fan. I've got a couple of the Elementums that, no. You guys got me in a rant. I love it. That's ever elusive, Alan. What is in your pockets, by the way, Alan? I haven't yet seen that. Did you advertise you were going live? I did not, no. Literally, I said I was thinking about going live, and that was the extent of it. And in about 10 minutes before I did it, I just said, you know what? Put the camera on the tripod. I'm going live because I don't think anybody's going to be awake at 10:30 at night when I want to go live, or when it would be most convenient. So I'm going to go. Ooh, drops tomorrow for $60? No. So what you're saying, Chris, is you have one. if I'm just not seeing it. This is the one I've got here. That my very first Civivi ever bought. Love it. Love the way it feels. Great. 25 for an afternoon live is pretty good. Okay. I'd say, I mean, hey, I appreciate everybody making the way in here. I mean, it's Friday. A lot of people are at work. So I get it. Fully get it. Sid Bones, he just woke up, decided today's the day he's going live. Pretty much. Black Sparrow EDC says, I buy 2 of each and sell 1 to cover the cost. PPL stuff is always in demand. You're not wrong. I traded some patches for Ian so I could get myself this one, the Moto Life one. I'm a gearhead myself, so that one was absolutely sweet. Once again, thank you. The Azula Magna Cut is coming. Wait for that. Ooh, okay. You know me. You know that I like my SE Azula and Magna Cut. Now you're talking. Sid Bone says, yeah, but a PPL Hank is overpriced. The conversion to Canada makes it even more for the US. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Not worth it to spend my money on a new scales for my baby banter. Flybtanium black tie. That sounds sweet. Never tried an Elementum. It looks like it doesn't float the boat. I think I've got one over here. So I've got a different one, obviously, but my black one's in the case. But this is my Elementum that I usually rock just because it's a special one, I guess you could say. Or we'd say shipwrecked. So this has got the flipper. It's in Tonto. And to top it off, we put a little bit of some cans on the outside so we can Spidey flicker. What are you guys' thoughts? You know me, kind of a copper fan. I got a bead on there from my boy Blacksmith EDC to match the scales. So I would say, honestly, like I said, I'm a fan of the size. Like I said, it fits in my hand. Like I said, I wear extra large mechanics gloves, if that gives you any idea. It fits pretty well. You can choke up if you need to. I don't know. I'm a fan of it. Civivi, Suncut. It makes some cool stuff that just makes sense, in my opinion. Wonder how much Pete would charge for a PPL bourbon. Ooh, now that sounds good. Type in Elementum and you should be able to find what you're looking for easier. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at what I spelt. My apologies. Yeah, let me double check here. Because I've seen it on the site before. You laugh, but it's early for me still. Let me take a look here. Oh man, there it is. Okay, check this out, guys. We got the Civivi Elementum in Altum. Whew. All right, so yeah, $60 I think is what I saw around there. $65, brand new. That, ooh, I think someday I'm just gonna have to just do it. I mean, I talk about getting a button lock flipper, but I think what's holding me back, and 100% honest with you, is the fact that I want to get one from ProTech. I probably want to get a Malibu, but so I'm kind of like holding off on buying anything because $16.25 a month. You really can't go wrong with that. I just like it. I heard we were talking. Whose chat were we talking about that they have a black one? I don't think it was a button lock flipper either, but Altum in all black button lock. Now that would be pretty sweet. That would probably drop me down that rabbit hole of getting into Altum, and then we'd be in trouble. What's in my pocket says he's got the Praxis is nice. Oh, I thought maybe that's what you're carrying. Tyler Williams says, Ian Coates, what's a good bourbon for a Christmas present or a friend? Ooh, I'm interested myself. I always buy a couple bottles in the seasons to also share with the family. My dad's a big whiskey bourbon guy. Civivi Mini Elementum, these Fixies with that. Oh, this would be sweet. That's really dark green, huh? I don't need it. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Oh, I want it. That sheath here. Anybody carry one of these around? What do they think? Honest opinions in the chat. If you do, let me know. I'm curious. Earl says, so we got some pizza rolls to try, and he decided he didn't like them. Now we have to eat them. I forgot how these things taste. Yeah, Nalpine. Napalm in the morning. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I love pizza rolls, though, so I'm not going to say. Buffalo Chase is good, yes. My coffee isn't staying hot here. Gabe says they have the Ultimate Elementum button lock for Civivi. I swear I haven't seen it. I've seen the black one here, which is pretty sweet. I do like that. $61. I want it. I want it. But I don't need it. It's going to get me down that rabbit hole that I don't need. Zero Byte says, oh, are you talking to Black Sparrow? I have scales, but I want the Ultimate scales for the Azula. They make ones for the Azula? Oh, man. This Ultimate phase is just absolutely awesome. I love it. And it's going to get me going down a serious rabbit hole for sure. Tyler Williams says, your state does... minimum should be about $27. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about the Buffalo Trace? Oh man, coffee is just rocking and rolling. Civivi knives came out with a hella slicey out of the box. They absolutely do. Obviously, the ones that I got have been D2, and you know me. If you know, you've been on my lives, you know that a D2 steel is my kind of my favorite steel. In all honesty, just because easy to sharpen. And when I say sharpen, I actually mean stropping. Grab the old Work Sharp, throw on some Goo Goo from NAFs, throw that on there, strap up the old Civivi Elementum, do that once a week. Absolute D2 steel is a great steel for just putting back into shape. You don't ever have to take the steel off it, you just push it back. So yeah, I agree with you there, Alan. Get the penguin button lock instead, Jay says. Okay. Tell me more and why. I'm curious now. I would be down for some aged bourbon. Would be nice. I would be down for that for sure. I hope dimensions stay the same so I can use my Kydex. Is that how I spelled it? E-N-T-N Tanto? A Tanto? Did I say N Tanto? I said this is in. I probably did. You're probably right. My apologies. You guys are always getting on me. Gear related. What's going on? What's up? Michigan does state of minimums, so discount on liquor are illegal. I did not know that. Gear related. What's going on here? What is up? We are just talking knives. And we're talking about Mike, relax. I know. I got thick skin. I love a little Raz, trust me. You know who does the best Raz? He's not even in here, Ross. He is always razzing me. He loves to get on my back. And I appreciate him because you know what? We need realism. Absolutely do. Oh man, I was thinking, I don't know if I'd want, I don't think I really like, nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Anyways, where was the button lock I was trying to find here? You know what? I want a Wii. Just because premium steels. Let's go back over the NAF sales. What do they have here? I think it would I don't know. Would you guys go with buying it off NAF sales used? I mean, it looks brand new. Or would you buy it off brand new? What's your opinion? I'm just honestly just genuinely curious. Not going to sway me either way. I'm just genuinely curious. Ooh, what is this? That's pretty cool. What is that little guy? I like that. That's pretty cool. Give me one. That's yeah, I don't know. Carry the Civivi. Intermission, give me one. I gotta be right back. I'm gonna try to find something really quick here. Never mind, couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Man, I don't know. This is cool. What are you guys' opinion on this guy? I think the reason I'm going to say no to this, liner lock, too little of a knife. I think I'm going to have to say no to it. Just saying. NAF sale, it would depend on the condition and price. It looked like it was a good price, but you could go brand new, so it's difficult. I don't know. It looked like it was in pretty good shape, though. Alan, didn't you recently just say you got something on the lines of this here? Here's the Civivi version. Button lock. Flipper. Oh, no. Yours is the... I can't remember the name of it here. Brownie ain't no liner lock guy. I'm not. I like crossbar locks. This has got a liner lock, but it's big enough in my hand where I can get in there and not, I don't know, I just don't like the idea of putting a knife, unless it's a frame lock. Speaking of, here, Mikey, you brought up some, thank you. Check this out here, dude. So we were talking about liner locks versus frame locks, and it had me thinking here. So the cage here, check this out. I don't know if you guys can see this. So here's that liner lock we were talking about the other day. So it is a liner lock, but you're not going to get dirt inside there. It's a lot harder to, as we were talking, I think I said something on lines like, you get working on the farm, you're going to get like a piece of corn or something. I don't know why I thought of that. I think it was because I had corn in my pockets one day from, what was I doing? I was, I don't remember where I was working. No, we were actually, I wasn't even working. I was at a, corn maze, and my kids were playing in the corn, and they had corn all over, and I got it in my pockets because I played with them. But anyways, this wouldn't get stuck with as far as getting dirty as easy. So, like I said, I'm not a liner lock fan. What's in my pockets? Oh, you got the Riot XO-K. Yes, I saw that. That's really cool, honestly. Giverlist says, I'm not a fan of liner locks either. I'll also admit, they kind of give me a cheap vibe. I'm sorry, I said it. It gives me a cheap vibe. The same. Sid Bones says, yeah, would heavily depend on condition and price. I prefer new mostly, unless it's a grail item. Yes, absolutely. That can't get anywhere else. Secondhand, like, seems like some of these Chavez, like the tack might no longer be around. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe get myself a tack soon. I'm going to do smaller blades. Or the item is expensive new. Well, we talked about getting a beer bomb on NAFs. So that'd be a way to, on the second hand, but you're going to pay a little extra. So there is that, of course. What's in my pockets? You're right, Gabe. Also get the, but I recently got the, what did I miss that Gabe said here? Sorry, I get sidetracked here. Seeing all these chats around here. Man, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here. Let me find something really quick here. And I've been rocking out to Artlist for a while, and I kind of realized why I missed. I don't know why I say this, but I kind of realize now why I missed the Epidemic Sounds. They just got some good stuff. Like somebody said they were rocking and they were on the treadmill. This would get me. I'd be like jogging to this. Sorry. Sidetrack. I want to go back over to the NAF sales here. I know we're all over the place here. It's morning. Get over it. Get over it. Or as Ian would say, relax. Relax. I just want to find a knife that's on here that is going to rock my socks off. Besides that Civivi, because I don't know. Where's Chavez? Do they got anything on the side here? There we go. Okay. The Ultimar Redención 229 drop point. $325. That's not too bad. The Liberation. Tonto. Ooh, what's this? That looks like a custom, so you definitely are going to lose your warranty on that bad boy, but that looks cool. Smash or pass on that one. I don't know. I'll jump on the family plan Epidemic Sound with you, Brownie. Yeah, that would be sweet if that would actually wouldn't be a bad idea. How does that work with the Epidemic Sound when you like mine? I'm like the low and the low end, so I can only monetize a couple of my channels. Just get a Wicked. That problem solved. How do I get a Wicked? How do I get my hands on? Don't I have to go to like where you guys went camping? I don't think I can get my hands on one of those because I'm poor, for one thing. Can't find it. Let's actually, you know what? Let's go over to Ricky. Let's check out your page here. Let's get you. Let's raid you for a second on my end here, because you just got some new. Check this out. There we go. I am starting to dig this a lot since you're here, and I wanted to check it out here. You know what, Chris Valdez, you do need a blacked out Chavez. In my opinion, Chris, you need a street. You need this one. Let me get you a little closer look here. Get you all a little, We're going to turn the music off. I really want you to get a good look on here. And now, let's rock the music up one more time because I want you to get really, really excited. Are you ready? Bowler M390 Titanium Skull Clip G10 scales. Yeah, I am a huge fan of Chavez. Always have been. I think I always will be. I really, really think so. Earl says, how close are you to monetization? Man, I don't know. I kind of stopped looking. It's kind of like one of those watching paint dry. It takes forever, especially when I gotta put up more content. I've got a video that I was going to literally put out a video 2 days ago, and the people that wanted me to make this video said, hey, can you hold off and wait till XYZ date? And I said, sure, that's fine. And I'd been pushing to get that video out, so now that's on me, and I should have been making another video to get it going here. I think I want an RCK9 or whatever it's called. It says Ricky. Ricky, how many knives did you say you picked up? I was digging this picture the other day. That color is smooth. I can't lie. I got a Chavez taste. I got Chavez taste on. There's a little heart here. Are you saying Civivi? Oh yeah. I got Chavez taste on Civivi budget. Says chicken fried steak. Me too. I sold mine too, Ricky. It's not blacked out. I don't want it. Me and Chris, we understand each other. You sold your kickstop. So let's talk about the kickstop. And let's compare it to what I absolutely am in love with. So I am a huge fan of the street. Let's go back here. I think it's because I like the smaller knives. Transition. Come on. There we go. So this is the street. I like the size of it. I can pocket it. And then let's take a look at the kickstop, which is super sexy. I will fully admit. You got 7 knives at West. Wow. Okay. And here is the kickstop. Super, super awesome knife. It's a little bit bigger, obviously. But, man. Here's one thing you're going to get. This, super drop shutty. The street, not as drop shutty. You can definitely feel a difference. Like, it kind of hangs up there. The detent kind of lets it hang a little bit. I think it's just because that it's a little loose. Or, sorry, not loose. A little short. It's not as heavy. But this just guillotine the crap out of that. Oh, it's so nice. But here's why I think you should get a street. So much pocket room. I know it's hard to tell. It's not that much. But it really is. It honestly makes a huge difference. Weight-wise, this is so light. So light. So you got G10 on both show sides, titanium on the other. So you can't really tell me that's different. Both M390. That little bit of a difference really, really makes a difference as far as weight, though. Wish I could put it away. So let me. There you go. I don't know. I would say if I could get another blacked out street with no screws in the skull, that would be my ideal Chavez. And I think I would go with the Tonto now. After seeing this, by the way, Blade HQ code 10% off Barbarian from House of Blades. Did I say something wrong just now? I think I did. Oh, I need more coffee. Need to wake myself up. House of Blades, code Barbarian, 10% off. Sorry, I was admiring the visual of this. What do you guys think, Tonto or Drop Point? I think I'm now a fan of that Tonto. I think I'm now a fan. Oh, man. House. I did say that. I totally did, and my apologies. Why I did, because I was looking on, I was doing some price comparison, and since I messed up, I will fully say House of Blades prices are very, very competitive, which is why I'm glad I get to back them so much, because I went on Blade HQ and I saw a few of them. And also, Foot and Mouth, this is the exclusive from Blade HQ that I had to, of course, Rit dye the scales to black, of course. Phytonics, what's going on? What is up? Stacy says, I'm in the category of the ones that can't stand the screws in the skull. I honestly recently started not caring for the screws in the skull, but I love it so much that I can get over it. Truthfully. Actually, 7 knives. Where does he? Stacy says, chicken meat. I understand completely. Oh, chicken fried. I get it. Yes. Blacked out Chavez is sweet. Dude, yes. This is forever going to be my grail. Chris Valdez. I'm shopping for Blackout Chavez and one on Blade HQ just now. I honestly, like, that's how I got my hands on this one, because at the time, I knew I could just Rit dye it. So to totally redeem myself, my apologies. Like I said, I'm so scatterbrained this morning. I'm just excited. I can't help it. I just can't help it. You know, if you want a blacked out one, though, honestly, Chris, get yourself the G10 one, and because it's light, and you can just honestly just go ahead and just Rit dye it black. I'm going to do a video on Rit dyeing how easy. It's so easy. Really, it truly is so easy to Rit dye these things. If you have never done it, don't hesitate, honestly. Do not hesitate on trying to Rit dye. You can't mess it up. And that's the honest truth. Let me go over here. I wanted to look at transition. The Chavez is like my dream Chavez. Never owned a Chavez, says Ghost Malone EDC. You should. They're so nice. So nice. Ricky says, that's why I want a new Chavez. Back to the OG. Oh, I was drooling over one of those. I was on his website, and I want that screwless skull clip. I want to get that, but I want it blacked out. And I wish they would make that one in Tonto. I was looking at that knife. We'll pull over it and go to Chavez's website here in just a little bit here, because I want to drool over it a little bit. Let's go over and take a look here. Because let me take a look. That pen. Ooh, is that new? No, I've seen it. Okay. So you need a blacked out one, Chris. Everybody needs a blacked out Chavez. Like I said, the exclusive one was the Jade. That was so easy just to So easy to red dye. Like I said, I can't wait to get the video. I should just skip work today and make that video today for you guys, because it's not a hard one to mess up. Mike Daily Carey says the only Chavez I have is the tack, which Ramon signed. Yeah, that was super cool. Now I need a knife case to display. That'll probably be my only Chavez until I start making more lefties. Yeah, or ambies. Well, Mikey, you know a little secret from Chavez. Oh, Ian says the linked is my dream Chavez. My bad, I saw that. I'm going to look at it. Let's take a look here. So, Ian, that's your dream one. Okay. Yeah, I can F with that. You know, I like that. I personally like, I like the Liberation, but I think, I don't know, something about this one versus, I don't know, I just like this. I think, is it the jimping at the top? Do they have jimping up there? It's the jimping that does it for me. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's why I like the Redencion more, because here, that gets me. That one's good. Don't get me wrong, Ian. And I think, Ian, you should get that. I absolutely think you should get that, Ian, because that would be quite awesome. Let's take a look here. I want to look at Chavez's website here. More Japanese style. Oh, actually, I never even thought about that. It's like a rounded Tonto Chavez. I never thought about that. You could call it a Chavez. Cantana. Forget. Scratch that. Edit this out later. Oh shit, this is live. Vitonix. Oh, I don't know about that. What did I miss here? Man, Ghost Malone never owned a Chavez. We talked about that. Chicken Fried Steak said, heard a guy on a recent YouTube video say the screws that make the skull have eyebrows. I think I watched that same video. What was the video I just recently watched? Yeah, they call them eyebrows, and nah, I don't mind it, but I'd love to go back to it. In the old skull clip here, if Brad was here, he would say it kind of swooped out a little bit here. Let's take a look here. To Rit Die remark, yes, Phytonics, I know exactly what you're saying, Ian. It's I know what you're getting at here, and quite honestly, I have that in the vault here, and honestly, I haven't noticed anything happen. So I haven't seen it do anything yet. Knock on wood, I probably just jinxed myself, of course. And what I was gonna do here, I wanted to go over to the Chavez website and drool over, actually, I saw it on Instagram. We'll just go over to IG. You know me, I like pictures on IG. Let's take a look here. I want to Chavez, where are you at here? I want to look at that new one, the new. Ooh, what is this? What I want to show you now is actually this. Man. Ricky, you probably got your hands on a chance to look at one of these. This is cool. I really dig that. I like that. Black with that micarta. It's not blacked out, but can you imagine if that was black? Ooh, yes. Black micarta. This. Oh, now I want this. I just want all the Chavez. I want them all. I love that black. Chris Valdez, if you're still in the chat, get your hands on that one. That would be absolutely cool. You could red dye that micarta black. Oh, black micarta with titanium. Oh, take the skull clip. Oofda. Now, man, I'm just like pipe dreaming. Anyway, let's take a look here. So here is the new. I dig the blade. What I do like a lot about this new one, it's not just the fact that the skull clip is missing the eyebrows. I think it's the size is what gets me. It's smaller. Coffee break. Little horns on the Chavez clip would be cool. Yeah, that would be pretty epic. Probably really mess up the pockets though. Jay says, back to work later all. Have a good rest of the day and weekend. Remember our heroes. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of the weekend here. Lemmy says, ground down the horns, Hellboy style. That's what they look like. That is actually what those do look like. Now that you say that, Hellboy. What a just a good, wholesome movie. Just kidding. It's not really wholesome at all. I don't know. I wish they would just make the new one in Tonto. No, I said in Ian. I'm just not a fan. I don't know. I like the blade, but I like the size of it. I don't know. They make this in blacked out. I'm all over that bad boy. I'm all over that. Damn, I seen someone's custom engraved skull clip added a mouth on one. That would be sweet. Yes. Another was a spinal cord engraved along the clip. Ooh, that would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Bring back the wood handles. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Ricky says, yeah, those are hot. I've been trying to steal Taylor's Tonto version. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet you have your chance to get your hands on one of those, Ricky. Just you know, if you, here, come closer, Ricky. Get away from Taylor. Don't let him hear this when I'm going to say this out loud. So when you guys send over that bag, throw in that knife, maybe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That'd be pretty sweet. Ramon teased a Chavez fixie blade at West. Yes, well, he's been rocking. I mean, that's where he started with fixies, but I would like to see the new one. I think my next step is going to, honestly, I'm going to buy Attack. The price is right. I think the only downfall I have about the Attack is the fact that it is line and lock, but I like the size of it. If they made the Attack in all black, frame lock, that would be the dream knife. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. Oh, man. Does that just not look sexy? I want this. I thought they had some milling on the outside. This is plain. The ones I've seen have had milling. Yeah, I want that. I don't know who's making this video, but please do not drop that on your toes in those Jesus Cruisers. Look at those sandals. I just worry. I'm worried. Those are like real cruiser sandals. I just worry. Like, I gotta wear boots. The way I just saw that. I don't know. Man, I want that. I love the size of it. It is literally. I mean, I'm just thinking here. I mean, it looks. Yeah, I want that. I want that right now. I hope those go out in all black. Oh, check out the belt. Man, that clip though. I don't know. I love it. I guess it is. It's more round at the bottom. Oh, check that out, guys. So here is the. I don't know if you guys can see that. So look how round this is at the bottom. And then take a look at mine. It's more round on the new one. So they changed it up a little bit. I'd be curious how that slides in and out of the pocket. That's kind of cool. Okay. There's the comments in here. Yes, the RCK9 was originally designed and built as a fixed blade. That is exactly what I was just going to say. That looks like his fixed blade. It was previously offered in low-cost flipper G10 and D2. Oh my God. That's talking my language. It sounds like something I could afford. What's in my pockets? Now I may need to cop a Chavez. I'm sorry if I want one. I think Ellen, you need one. It's a great size. No skulls in the clip. Oof, yeah. I'm not a carbon fiber fan, but I could F with that. Who took that photo? That is my style. A little ammo on the bottom. I like that. I don't know, but these micarta ones though, they really look good. They really do look good. Who is this? Who is this? Do we know this? Do we know those hands? Do we know those hands, chat? The tag is perfectly pouch knife, especially with a skull clip hanging out of the elastic, looking lovely in my data wazoo. Speaking of which, I put mine in my pouch. Let me do it. I want to show you what he is talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about putting the Chavez. Do you call this Molly webbing? Maybe not. But check this out here. It does look quite good. Micarta kickstops. I will say I love that flipper on the kickstop. So thank you, Chris, for letting me check it out. There we go. Sorry. Couldn't get it in there for a second. That sounded way wrong because you guys have no idea what I'm doing. I'm putting a knife inside my vault case here. And I wanted to show you how cool this looks here. Transition over to... Are you ready for this? This is what Mikey's talking about. Does that not look so good? So good. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that looks good. Let me say, the little milling could turn the clip into a Punisher skull. I've seen that so many times, and I've thought about that same exact thought. So I'm not going to disagree with you. Sid says I need to add another Chavez to my collection. Another Liberation 229, especially with the skull engravings. Who is the fella that we love to see that's got those really awesome engraving? With, I need a key. Speaking D2, I need the black one in D2. I also want this. I'm on a Chavez kick right now. Any plans on making another Yes. That little axe here that you see, Alan, I plan on making that glow in the dark. That is in the plans. I just don't have the funds right now to fund it. And also, I hate sending out mail. It's just not fun to send out mail. Although, as far as, oh yeah, we talked about it, so I can say it. Me and Tony at High Class Problems. Now that his coin is out, he sent me a little sneak peek of a sweatshirt. You guys know High Class Problems. You guys just posted the reel today. Him and I are going to make a collab, and that's going to be Scully Vinny, with a little bit of cowboy boot action going on with the axe. So that is going to happen. That's going to be out there. I just don't like sending out mail. It's just not me. I don't like getting, I don't know. I get nervous that maybe it's not going to make it. And I don't know. It's a lot of, I'm not going to say a lot of work, but it's just, I don't know. It's hard to say. But I plan on definitely getting some out here. Throw the Tomahawk style for a Chief Brownie collab. I like what you're saying there. I think that could happen, Sid. I have to show it again here. Who hasn't seen it? Mikey has made me a awesome wall. He sent out a awesome a wall ornament. This is a real axe, though. She's sharp. But this is going to go on the wall behind me. I finally got myself a true. It's going to be pretty sweet. Man, send out mail every day. You get used to it. Yeah, I'll do it. I really enjoyed the first I made. I still got a few left. Yeah. When you gonna collab with? Are you offering? Because I would love to do a little inky collab. When I say little, a big inky collab, because you guys are absolutely nailing it. Where's my inky? Speaking of, I want to let you know, Alan, that this is probably one of my favorite ones. I thought the blacked out one was going to be my favorite, but I love this one. The gray, it suits me well. But yeah, we should definitely do it. That's freaking sweet. Andy Shooty says, what was freaking sweet? Are you talking about the double-edged axe, right? I want to go out and I want to throw it against a tree or something, see if it sticks, because I know it will. But it's got to go right here. Don't you guys think how sweet that would look in the background? Yeah, it is sweet. That's pretty fun. It comes with the sheath, so I don't know. I should leave it on here. It is stainless steel, USA design. The Z Hunter. You gotta step into the zombie apocalypse in the Barbarian Brownie bar. You know what's going on. You know. Oops. Phytonics, howdy, Alan. What did I miss here? So yeah, speaking of getting back to the collab, Alan, let's talk. Like, let's make it happen. You know, I am definitely down. I think that would be something I am for. You got me thinking now. Let's talk. What an Axe Z Hunter, dude. Z Hunters are classic. Are they really? I don't know much about them. I truthfully don't. This is new to me. Fill me in, 0 bytes. Phytonics chilling, getting ready for pack some orders. Phytonics killing. Tri-State EDC, what's up? What's up, my mustachio friend, my guy? Welcome down to the Barbarian Bar. What's going on, man? Fellow NAF sale. Are we like co-workers now, Cole? Are we? Because that's exciting. I was telling everybody that they've got some great deals, and I always love watching your little ads, Cole. So good. You're so good at what you do, man. And also, congratulations on going full time on this stuff, man. I'm excited to see what you bring up because you now have the time to go hog wild. I'm super excited for your Tri-State. Let's do it. Show a new crew nose art design. Oh yeah, let's take a look here. So if you guys don't know this, Alan, What's in My Pockets gave me the opportunity to do some artwork for Brain Fart. Technically work for the Air Force, but I'm trying to think of the name here. I got your coin. I gotta look it up here. But yeah, dude, I'm so stoked to show that actually because I'm excited because how cool is it? The C-17. There we go. Where is it here? Let's see. Maybe I gotta go into our personal messages here. Ricky says Cole is technically out of our coworkers now. Yeah, technically, yeah. Let's stay here. Yo, smash that like button, people. Yeah, definitely, guys. All right, let's take. Oh, all right. So I want to show this here. How do I show this without like completely docking my DMs? You guys want to see my DMs? Just kidding. Just kidding. You ready, guys? Ready for this? So, believe it or not, they let me out on the Air Force Base. Little old flannel-wearing country boy gets to... See, they'll let me do it. There we go. Do you guys see that? Hold on. Let me go back out here. They'll let me carry a shotgun and stand next to Alan here. How do I view this here? Oh, hold on here. Make sure there's nothing you guys can't see. How do I zoom in here? Maybe I can zoom in. I don't want to dox myself here. Maybe now let's try it here. Does this work? What do you guys think of that? Check that out here. So Alan gave me the opportunity, there we go, to make the nose art for the C-17 out of the Air Force Base in California. How cool is that? And yeah, check that out. Me holding a shotgun out on the Air Force Base, standing next to Alan. I can't believe they let me do that. Just kidding. Alan photoshopped me inside that picture. Check it out here on, I'll repost it. I should share that today here. Great work on the Photoshop. That's the only thing Photoshop. The rest of the artwork is real. Everybody get over it. It's real. I was not standing on the tar mat. Is that what you guys call it? You guys call it the tar mat? I was not actually standing out there. As cool as that would be, I was not actually there. Someday I do plan to get a chance to go check it out in person. Someday. That would actually be, now it's kind of probably on my bucket list to make my way out there. And actually see it in person. I think that would be absolutely sweet. Sorry, I'm multitasking in my brain and on this live. I should really be quiet here. So it says here, Alan says, Globemaster C-17 cargo aircraft. So I think the most exciting thing is the fact that we were talking about Veterans Day. We were talking about, everything, appreciating you guys, appreciating everybody that is part of the military services all across the everybody. We were talking specifically Marines, but thank you for the Air Force as well. Okay, I need to get more coffee, says Sid. He needs to get more coffee, but here, Sid, I'll I'm almost out of my coffee here. Let me top you off so I'm with you. Cheers. I don't mind. I'm blind. I don't see coffee. Yeah, it's she's almost empty. This is how I know when I should probably call it good, is when this coffee's out, because this was a fresh pot when we started an hour and 35 minutes ago. Never mind, I see it. But going back to Alan letting me do the Noah's Art, what did you reach out to me? You're like, hey, do you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, that'd be friggin' sweet. And I think I drew something up on the iPad like right away. And then I sent it out to you. I sent you a picture. And then I think like an hour later, like, okay, we want this. You want to put a wrench in there, which was a sweet idea. And now it's my artwork is flying around. Oh, man, this is super cool. Flying in the air. I have artwork on billboards now. I've got artwork on an airplane. Like, this is super cool. So, also, once again, thank you for that. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity. Let's go back here. Nick Shabazz had a whole thing on the Z Hunter knife. I'm going to have to check that out now, I guess. Okay. Black Sparrow EDC. Yo, smash that like button. Where did I miss? I'm just kind of getting backed up here. Phytonics. What do you make art on, Brownie? So, honestly, that one I did through Procreate on my iPad, because I love doodling. I love drawing. I've always been a paper pencil kind of drawer. That's actually what got me into going to school to become a commercial artist, which I don't do anymore, of course. I wish I did. I just, there wasn't enough money to keep the lights on in the house, so I work a regular person job. But it was a fun thing to do for a while. But anyways, you asked, like, what do I usually draw on? That is it, Procreate. Otherwise, Photoshop. That's one of my other things, my go-to. Man, I am almost out of coffee here. But let's take a look here. I'm laughing at you, Chris, because you're asking about the coffee, but there's still a little bit left in there. Sid Bone says, I have a drawing that was made for me. I need to digitize it. I want it into a sometime, or maybe a Hank. Sid, if you're talking about the one that I did for you, I really think you need to make that happen. I thought that was a super sweet idea. I did a drawing artwork for you, Sid. Do it up, do it up, do it up. I did a couple drawings for a couple of you guys here asking for some stuff here. Sid says, man, that's awesome. But man, that natural light looks photoshopped. Mikey Daily Carey, how many ounces was in the coffee pot? I only did up to the 10. So I didn't go all the way to the 12 because I had coffee from the Taco Bell. And hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So we were talking about Taco Bell on the last live. We were talking about what it does to you, and whatnot. And I said, though, that's kind of my new favorite place. I walked away with $6. I got a meal, coffee. Taco Bell breakfast slaps. Absolutely does, Tri-State. It is so good and so cheap. You go to McDonald's, you get half the amount of food for a fraction of filling the belly parts. And you spend all your monies. I think last time I spent breakfast food at McDonald's, it was $30. But anyways, as I'm saying here, that's why we didn't fill her all the way up, Mikey, because that coffee at Taco Bell is really, really good. I'm just saying. Andy Shooty, really? You know what I'm talking about here. It's all about them nacho fries, Chris Valdez says. Yes, nacho fries are good. I don't get those in the morning, though. Those are a night thing. Maybe like a Thursday night where I'm not going anywhere for the next day, because those nacho fries, they really get you. Lawrence says, Barbarian Brownie and everyone, what's up? Just popping to say hi while at work. Welcome. What's going on? Appreciate you for making your way in here. I just saw your comment here, Cole. Tri-State says, draw me like one of your French girls. I'm going to do it. So I made a fan art one day for Ron, because we were saying he looked like one of the guys from Dragon Ball Z, I believe it is. Don't quote me. So I made him look like one of the characters, And he posted up a while ago here, and he never did anything else with it. But I should print it and just put it behind my wall. And you know what, Cole? Maybe we'll do you as a we'll do a little thing. Cole, I'm gonna draw you like one of my French girls, but we're gonna do it Simpson style. Make sure that mustache though. That's what it's about. Nacho fries will be. Chalupas are fire. Oh, nacho fries and chalupas. Okay, I'm with you there, Mikey. What's my pocket says One Punch Man. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you. Yes, you're right. Draw Cole in some white paint. Say what? You're related here. Are you black coffee guy? Absolutely. Pure, no sugar, no creamer, no fancy whatchamacallit vanilla. I have it caramel, whatever, all that. But you know what? I like it straight black, dark coffee, dark roast. Here is what I am actually drinking. This is, if you want to know. Focus. But yeah, I'm a dark roast coffee black drinker. Are you one of who drew? Yeah, I am the one who drew Ron like a I thought it was funny. I thought it was cool because everybody kept saying that, he looks like him, and I was like, yeah, he does. I googled the picture. I was like, I'm just gonna draw him, and if he makes a black sweatshirt with his logo on it, thank you. You guys can thank me because that was me idea. It was my idea. Keen Bean, you're from Minnesota, ain't you, bro? I am. Born and raised. It's getting cold out there. Andy Shooty can attest. It is getting cold here in the Minnesota. We go fishing on the pontoon, eh? Knife Nut 69. I just keep seeing him pour, and each pour was like, sheesh. Well, I keep pouring it because I like to top it off. I don't like to get down to the bottom here. And the reason is because it gets all like, if you like black coffee, you like it plain, it gets pretty dark down there. So I have to kind of watch out for the trunks once you get down there. So if you keep topping it off, here, come in closer. Let me tell you guys. So Cowboy coffee is the best coffee ever made. You pour the water in there, you pour the grounds in there, you call it a day. You throw the kettle on top of your fire, right? You let that sit there for a good old 30 minutes and it brews and it brews and brews. What happens is the chunks of grounds, however you want to call it, sit down there at the bottom. And the idea is if you keep pouring more at the top, you never have to chew the grits. And just a little helpful hit, a little knowledge for you. Andy Shooty says, yeah, I had to put shorts away. Yeah, I think I'm about to put the shorts away. I suppose it's time. Sid Bones, I have the body of Boo. A Zero Byte says, coming closer, Bonk's face on monitor. Don't. Cowboy coffee is the best part of camping. Andy Shooty. Absolutely. That if you guys have not had Cowboy coffee, definitely you're missing out. Peter McKinnon talks about pour over coffee. Maybe that would be my session. I'm going to teach you guys how to make real coffee over the fire. So Andy, you want to come over here one of these weekends? I'm going to go over to your house actually because you got a nice fire pit, and let's grind up some EDC coffee. Grind it up. Let's make a video. Let's show people how coffee is really made. Don't get me wrong. I do like the good old pour over. And if you ever had a pour over, you're never going to get a coffee pot made coffee because it's just going to ruin it for you. Just like Cowboy coffee. That's a video that's coming at you. Definitely going to make that happen. How about that new Arkfeld? That new Arkfeld's sweet, but hey, I want it. I do want it. Andy says you're in. Okay, let's do it. I'll bring over, I think I've got one bag of these left here. You like dark coffee, is that right, Andy? Because I don't have any of that, any mild coffee. It's black coffee, dark, just like my soul. I'm just kidding. I don't know where that came from. Don't know where that came from. Stacy says, I make the best camping veggie. Okay, scatty. Okay. I've never actually made spaghetti going camping, so now you got me thinking. Keen Bean, you're talking about the Arkfeld. So my brother actually just picked it up, and I've been like itching to get it myself, and he just picked up, and I may have to make a review on it because I'm too poor right now to go ahead and buy one right now, because I've got a Woobin that I've got one in the mail, actually another one, and my Ace Beam. I'm really into those, so as much as I'd love to get the Ace Beam, right now it's not in the budget, but I think we may have to. Gear related, yeah, loving the new Arkfeld. You have that one. You got the Pro one, if I remember right, too, as well. Andy Shoes says, black is the way. Yes. Woobin. Sandwiches, huh? I do like those, but we're talking the flashlight. I gotta clean up this office because I know it was over the 5 seconds ago. Everything but the Woobin. We got the Rovion, the Ace Beam, Workos. Have you guys seen this? Speaking of camping, this is my camping flashlight. Why is it my camping flashlight? Because I can charge my phone with my flashlight. If you guys have not seen this, check this out. So yes, it is reverse charging. You can charge your cell phone. It takes quite a bit, don't get me wrong, but you can definitely charge. Where is my Woobin? So you will see a video coming up real soon here. This is the XO, not the Night, not the Owl, which the Owl is on its way. This thing is sweet. This is the one I blinded myself here late night live. Push the button. That I still am having nightmares. That was so bright. 1100 lumens smacking me in the face. Man, it was bright. It was bright, but I learned my lesson. The trick is, you know what? Watch the video on Monday when it launches. You'll know more about it. Trevor says, eating knife and tool. I do Maxwell House. I need to step up my game. You do. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about. Actually, we got a Sam's Club here where we're from. Maybe it's Costco where everybody else is. They make whole grain black coffee, or whole bean coffee. And that's like, I don't always drink this. This is kind of like specialty coffee. This is for you guys when we go live. But some days, I will drink that Sam's Club brand, and it does good. So good. Tri-State says the Woobin sandwiches. No, we're talking about the Woobin flashlight. And Gabe says, most people don't know this, but the darker the roast usually means the lower the caffeine level. That is probably true, because I can drink a lot of this. And okay, now Gabe, you got me going down a rabbit hole. Now I know what I'm going to be researching later. Cole says, hello, my office is trash. Deep cleaning is the top of the list now, and I'm not employed. You want to come over here and clean my office? I lost one of my Rees. I lost Ron's Live with Purpose, the really, really nice blacked out one. I can't find it. I went through my my camera roll to find out where it might have ended up, and I had it actually sitting right here during a photo, and I've scounged all over this part of the office, and I still can't find it. I don't know where it is, so I gotta look for it. Ian says, I love having a hot Woobin by my side. The puns are real today. Keep them coming. I like it. Keep them coming. I'm a pun guy. Dad jokes and puns, keep them coming. It's top notch on your beanie. No, it's not. I just heard that coffee facts this week. I wasn't blown away as I was drinking dark roast. Maybe I got to start doing different roast. Gabe says, I do the Black Rifle coffee. I do too. Unfortunately, they don't know who I am, but EDC Coffee & Co. does, so just as good. I'm going to be honest with you. I do like Black Rifle coffee. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely do. Tyler Williams says, oh yeah, you were talking about top of my beanie. It's not up there. Gearly says, my studio office is a mess. About to pick up some Husky organizational stuff. Yeah, good idea. From Home Depot and get me better organized. I need to do that, definitely. Hey, EDC Knife and Tool, you're saying noodles because I know you're talking to Alan. Inside, not so inside, but inside joke. Noodles, speaking of, check this out here. Alan, if you're still here. We were talking about this a long time ago, but check this out here. Teabag, also known as Trevor, EDC Knife and Tool. You would get a kick out of that. Noodles. I'm thinking about I'm going to send these over to Alan. I think I need to send them over. Because what's in my pockets, Alan has the nickname Noodles. Alan, if I was going to send one over here, one is looks like a skull, and the other one kind of looks like a cauldron. So the blue or peach? Which one do you like? Let me know. But I thought you'd get a kick out of that. As soon as he sent those over, I was like, dude, yes. He got some other ones too, of course, but I thought of you right away. Man, oh man, oh man. I haven't seen very many of you guys. You're slacking here. Tell me what's in your pockets. So you guys need to get on that. Tell me more what's in your pockets, please. Because I still haven't given you a full pocket check, have I? I showed you my wallet. I showed you my knife. Honestly, that was what was in the pockets. And I was also carrying, which I took it out of my pocket because it was in my back pocket. Here it is. From Dickinson Trading Post here. Got a grommet up there. This is kind of how I keep my cash because I don't like carrying cash on me all the time. But this is what paid for my Taco Bell. And the two reeds that I designed for Salty at Sea and Captain York. I put those on there because there were two ones that I designed for some people, and I thought it'd be cool. A little pirate vibe, you know me. But this is from Dickinson's Trading Post. Got a pocket up here and a pocket here. It's great for, honestly, my wallet because, like I said, I don't always carry money on me. I carry the Andar wallet. You know, I love how fast this is. I love that. Anyways, but you could probably use this money clip on there. I don't know. I don't use cash that often. I use it to hide my Taco Bell addiction from my wife so she doesn't see it on the credit card or the bank statements. So my wife is in the chat. She's probably watching this live being like, you had Taco Bell again this morning. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. I can't help it. Where's the cruiser? Is right here. I was thinking about revamping some stuff in here. I'll talk to you about what I was going to do. It's right here. I switch back and forth. I'm allowed to do that. I got to see what's good. I will say, if you guys don't have the cruiser, it is absolutely awesome. I think the issue I have with it is I worry about putting it in my front pocket and bending my cards. So this is going to be more of my, not so much for cards or wallet. Actually, to be honest with you, why did I not put my money in there? I have an addiction, and I like EDC gear, so I got to try it out. So sorry, Alan. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my money in there. All right. I'm going to put my money in there. I'm going to take these wreaths off here. We got the Captain York. And then we got the Saltiette. Salties. Oh, how do I fit that? There we go. How does that look? Yeah, I like it. And so there we got there. And the Rue Vivant. I'm going to slide that into the cruiser here. I'll have my flashlight. What knife should I carry? Let's go with the Wesson Microblade. Titanium D2 steel. So they made this knife for Shaq, and they made one. This is the exact same one that they made for Shaq, everybody. This is the exact same one. So if you have not seen it, this is the one that Shaq is holding. So if you guys want comparison, you know, Shaq's got such tiny hands. I don't get why it looks so big. I don't get it. But this is the exact same Wesson knife that Shaq had in his hand. Go check that video out over at Wesson. This, like I said, this is the exact same one. That guy's got tiny hands. I don't get it. I'm so funny this morning. So funny. Anyway, so here you go, Alan. Are you happy? My cash is in there. Now I'll get a light and my knife, and there we go. Carrying that. If Dickinson Trading Post is in the live, please don't be mad at me. I can't make everybody happy. I got coins. I haven't had coins in a while. But there you go. That is where it is, Alan. Mike shooting for Black Friday. Oh, Mikey. Oh, what do we miss? We talking about Black Friday? Huh? Oh, Black Friday. What do you guys got here? Alan, any holiday cruiser release expect? Oh. You guys heard it here first. EDC Knife and Tool says, just finished work, so I have my Bradford Guardian 3 Oak City Leather Supplies pocket slip. Oh, I love their stuff. I do. I really do. I do. Mikey Daily Curie says, Trevor, my Monterey brother. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Trevor, are you with Monterey? Did you just spoil that? Is that the first I've heard of it? Trevor, I haven't seen in my DMs. You can tell me about this. Congratulations. Did I misread that? Hit me up. I want to hear about this. Definitely want to hear about this. Yo, when those cruisers dropping, your boy needs one. Yes, Chris, you do need one. That would be, you know what? That would be pretty sweet to get House of Blades ones. Awesome Hank and I were talking, and I'm just gonna throw out there. Okay, so here we got the Everyday Minimalist one. Throw it in the chat. Drop down the chat. Tell me what your guys' thoughts on doing Hanks for House of Blades. Would you guys get on that? Smash or pass? Let me know. Put the P in if you would pass for a House of Blades Hank. Put the smash, an S, if you guys would love to see a House of Blades Hank happen. Let me know. I want to see here. Got 29 viewers. Put in the chat. Smash or pass if you guys would get a House of Blades Hank from Awesome Hank. I'm a brand ambassador for Monterey as of last night. Use code TREVORBA when checking out. Congratulations, dude. That is sweet, dude. They got some awesome watches. Monterey, if you guys want to hook me up, I'm all on board. I would love to check out those watches. I currently have a Seiko. Monterey, you guys watching this here? I got a Seiko. I rock a Rockwell. Two of my favorite watches here. I'd love to have a fancy dive watch in all black, just if you guys are listening. I'm in no rush to release the MCB Cordura Cruiser 4.0 yet. Mike and I just want to make sure to get it right. Good idea, absolutely. Maybe early December. Thank you guys for patiently waiting. Tyler Williams, I just ordered the EDM Hank. Oh, sweet. I like that blue. That color is absolutely awesome. So Tyler, I think you'll definitely dig that color. I want to know, did you get the white one or did you get the black one? I don't know where my white one is. I carry the black one more often. I think it's more me. Got to support EDM for sure. Happy Haptics. Hey, Ross. Didn't know you were here. Just finished a long morning of meetings. Glad to be done. TGIF. TGIF. Absolutely. You got it Friday. Cheers to that. Sid Bones. I will wait for the Mike and Mike Cruiser will drop before I get one. They're pretty nice. I need the new one with the pen holder. Gabe says, I think it would depend on the artwork that they use for the Hank. Okay. So I haven't got too many smashes or passes. The logo, or what would you think? What would you guys like to see? Chris, I know you haven't said yes or no or anything in the idea, but I'm just plain curious. Maybe in my meantime, I'm just going to randomly make some designs and make it happen. Hey, what's going on? Hello, Barbarian. Good morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Well, Tyler says he would get a House of Blades Hank. There's one for you, Chris. There's one for you for sure. You know me, I would definitely rock and roll with that for sure. I would like to see it black grommet, a black bead of some sort. Probably just that would be just perfectly fine with maybe the House of Blades. I want an all black one. If it was me, I would probably go with, you do the artwork. Yeah, let's talk. No, we'll throw it out there. We'll see what's going on. If the viewers like it, Chris, I think it's just got to happen. Just saying. Ian Coates says, sorry I was quiet for a minute. Was working on some onboarding stuff, whatever that means. It's got to have a barbarian. It's got to have that barbarian touch. You know what I'm saying? We got to think about it. What about a Barbarian Brownie plus Mikey Carey collab? Okay, Mikey Daily Carey collab with a Barbarian Brownie with a MCB axe swinging and hitting something with the Waka Pow effect. As you're thinking something. I like that idea, Mikey. The Mikey and Mikey show collab idea on a Hank would be pretty sweet. Wait a second, Ian. So, Ian, you got the job. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting the job. Absolutely happy to hear that, because I think last week we were talking about you were worried about maybe not peeing in the right spot, making sure that you passed that. So it sounds like you might have passed that. Congrats, Ian. Congrats. Man, this music is getting a little slow. You guys need a little more upbeat. Get a little happier. You guys ready for this? Let's get excited. Happy Haptics, Ian Coates, you back on that grind, brah. Sweet. Tri-State, Ian Coates. Oh, how the tables have turned. Congratulations, my dudes. XOXOXO. Sid Bones, knew you would get it. Yeah, I had no problem with expecting you as well, Ian. I'm always in your corner. Sid Bones says, celebrate at Barbarian Bar. First round on Ian. Ian, if you're a coffee drinker, cheers. Probably a little early yet for bourbon, although I will have to go to work here in about 30 minutes, so I will not be having bourbon. But just so you guys know, the coffee pod is empty, so Morning with Mike is probably about close to ending its stream here. I just want to thank you guys for making your way down here and appreciate you all. It was, honestly, I think this morning stuff is probably a thing. Let me know if you guys do like the morning streams. I think it might be more of a thing. And if you're up for it, I'm still down for some late night stuff, of course. Mikey and Mikey show is going to be coming soon back. Me and Mikey just got to talk about a good time. Might be a weekend thing. Before we go out here, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to check out my affiliate tree. Make sure to check out House of Blades, NAF sale. Check out all my links because there are so many cool things there, and get yourself a discount. Chris Valdez says, I'm down for mornings. I think I am too. Data crew in the house, just stepping out here. Hey, appreciate you making your way in here. Data crew, since you made your way in here, check this out here. I just want you guys to know I am always supporting these are my all-time favorite. Since you're here, I just got to show them off. Here. My two favorites for sure. Drinking coffee and photography. You know me. Since it's a morning show, it just makes sense here. We will be taking a lot of photos tonight here. I've got some catching up to do on some content here. So yes, appreciate you guys all for making your way down here. We've been rocking a little over 2 hours. The coffee pot is empty. Like I said, appreciate you guys. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. If we don't hang out tomorrow, like I said, we'll talk. Maybe Mikey and Mikey will make an appearance tomorrow. We'll see. Otherwise, you guys, appreciate you so much for making your way down here. Have a great Friday.